Grabando. So, next, unit 15, multimedia. A multimedia system. Multimedia system. A multimedia refers to the technologies and application that integrate different media, text, graphics, sounds, video, and animations. Its power resides in interactive uh, hypertext, como sea, and hypermedia. Multimedia software is usually interactive, so you can choose that you want to watch, listen to, or write hypertext. It means that you can click on a works and jobs to another screen with more information. Hypermedia is similar, but works with sums and images. Okay. An IT student says, I use multimedia for my extracurricular activities and download music from the net and burn music on top CDs. And copy songs on those CDs and talk with my friends on the messenger. And also retouch digital pictures and edit video clips. To run multimedia software you need a faster CPU, expandable RAM, and large hard disks. But what makes a computer out as a multimedia PC is its audio and video compatibilities, and some car and microphone and decent power and speakers and high quality monitor and DVD writing, and its performance depends on all these components working and harmony. B. Recognizing files formats. To edit the types of files on extensions is added to the file name when it's a save on DEX. Okay. Common text extensions, PDF, portable document format, doc, EMS, Word document, RTF, Rich Text Format, yo creo que es el de Linux, HTML or HTML, Hypertext Markup Language for web files. También tenemos graphics, include charts, photos, drawing, buttons, etc. .gif, graphic interchange format, JPG, join photographic spread group y .tif, tagged image files. You can hear some such as some movies, some tracks, and pitches commons, audio formats, WAV, Windows with audio format, RAW audio files, y MP3 compressed music files. Sí. Video referring to recording, editing, and displaying movies, imagine command formats. .iv, audio video interlay, live, move, QuickTime moves, y MPG, movie picture spread group. Animation are made up of a series of independent pictures and put together in sequences to look like movies picture common formats. GIF for animate GIF is CWF and flash file. Files compressed with it have a sims extensions. A popular format used to compress to compress and distribute movies on DVDs or over the net is DVX, a digital video code compressed decompressed. Okay. C. Applications is a public place. Uh, Museums and stations. There are information kiosks that they use multimedia. And education, it is used to presentations and computer-based training courses. Okay. On the web, audio and video are integrated into web page. For example, real play support streaming, which let you play some from radio station and video files as a continuous stream while they are downloading. Is virtual reality used interacting with a simulate where doctors train using virtual surgery. Pilots use flight simulator to do their training. People visit virtual exhibitions, etc. Okay, you can play games on a computer or video games on a dedicated machine called a video console, which you connect to a TV set. You can also play games on the net. Some websites have a multiplayer facility that enable lot of people to play the same games at the same time. Ok, siguiente. Unit 16, Sound and Music. A. Audio files on the web. Okay, and can listening to real world or online radio station with an internet radio everywhere in the world. My son's allowing and listening to MP3 file has find on file share sites where you search and download music from other people's computers using software such as Kazan or Emulate. I've just started a new audio blog. It's a blog and internet journal which include an audio clip. Enjoy podcasting and publish my radio programs on podcast audio file which I make available over the internet for playback and people's computer. Also, I describe to other people's podcasts so that I can hear their radio programs. And ask my students to listen to audiobooks and get information for audio lectures and spoken tutorials on the web. Okay, all the peoples above describe different type of webcasts broadcast on the web. These require either suitable audio player software, Winamp, wow, or iTunes that allow streaming and techniques. That means you can listen to the audio files while it's being downloaded, or a plane, real player, or Windows Media Player, and programs that interacts with a web browser to play audio files that through the browser interface. B. Digital audio player. The different types of digital audio player are often referred to as MP3 players. MP3 is short for MPG audio layer 3, a type decompression used to reduce large files such as songs to manageable size. They can use different formats, broadly speaking. Hard drive versions, which include iPods, store great amounts for music, amounts of music, building and flash memory, which are more common in mini MP3 player. Holds Some, but as there are no moving parts, there are no problems with Skyping. You have to unplugged the music for CD onto the computer, rip CD or also downloads from the internet and that reference in the player. As case, which has suitable ID3 editor or junk book program. You can create the ID3 tag and set the data at that MP3 file or organize your MP3 collections with information about the artists, albums, songs, etc. C. Other audio application. Music can be composed, mixed, recording, and playing back using MIDI, musical instrument digital interface, and standard protocol that enable computers and synthesizers to communicate with each other, exchanging musical information than digital audio workstation, record, edit, and the playback digital music. 3. Pardon, 2. The human voice can be decoded by a computer with suitable speech recognition software allowing continuous speech dictation. This technology also enables spoken commands to control the computers. 3. Computers can be producing sounds similar to the human voices with speech synthesis technologies, also calling text-to-speech systems. Ok, vamos siguiente. ¿Está grabando todavía? Sí. 16, Unit 16, Programming. A. Programming language. Programming is the process of writing of programs using a computer's language. A program is a set of instructions with a computer used to do a specific task. The only language a PC can directly execute is a machine code which consists in ones and zeros. This language is difficult to write, so we use symbolic language that are easier to understand. For example, assembly language uses abbreviations such as ADD, sub, y lo represent instrumentation. Sí. O sea, ADD, sub, MPY, okay. The programs is that translate into machine code by software calling an assembler. Okay. Machine code assembling language are calling a level language because they are close to the hardware. High level language, however, are closer to human language they use for forms resembling English, which makes programming easier. The programs is translated to machine code by software calling a compiler. Some examples are Fortran, used for specific used for scientific and mathematical applications. COBOL, popular for business application. BASIC, use as a teaching language. Visual Basic is now used to create Windows application. C, used to write system software, graphic, and commercial programs. Java, designed to run on the web. Java and Python are small programs that run automatically, on web page and let you watch, animate character, and play music and games. The language used to create web documents are called markup language. They use instruction markups to format and link text files. Examples are HTML, the code used to create a web page. Voice XML is make internet content as accessible by speaking, speaks recognitions, and iPhone and phone intents and intent of using of browser on a PC. You use a telephone to access voice equipping WhatsApp. You just dial phone uh, the phone number of the website and then give spoken instruction command and get to required information. B. Step in writing and programs. To write and program software, developers usually follow this step. First, they try to understand to the programs and define two purpose, como sea, purpose of the programs. They design a flowchart and diagram which show that successive logical steps on the programs. Next, they write the instruction at high-level language, Pascal, C, etc. These are called coding. See. The program is then compiled. When the program is written, they text it they run the programs to see if they works and use special tools and detect bugs or error. Any error are correct until it's run smoothly. This is called in debugging of bug fixes. Finally, software companies write a detailed description of how the program works called program documents. They also have a maintenance programs. They get reports from users about any errors found in the programs. After it has been improved, it is published as an update versions. Muy bien. Siguiente. Okay, Unit 18. Computers and works. A. Jobs in computing. Most ICT-related jobs have developed and meet their need and analyzed, design, develop, manager of support computer, software, hardware, and networks. All the people involved in the different stage of development of computer project. IE analysts, programmers, supports, specialists, etc. are controlled by a project manager. Ay, Dios. Okay. Analysis. A database analysis is the change of the research and development and database network analytics study the network requirement and recommend the most suitable type of network systems analytics. Dedicate what is a system what character for the requirement of the special instructions. Design and development. While designed, also called webmaster, created and maintained web page and web application for websites. Software engineer, either application programs, some system programs, plan, design, and text computers programs. Hardware engineers design and develop ICT device. Security specialists in the design of software and hardware to protect information from malware, virus, spyware, etc. Manager. Network or computer system administrator install and maintain network. Database administrators manager the accuracy and efficiency of database. Support operator, control computer data processing, help desk, technicians are in chains of troubleshooting. Sí, ahí dice eso. The solutions of technical problems, sí. Computer training, instructions of trainers, teach people how to use hardware and software. Technical writers write the instruction for ICT systems. Okay. B. Computers and jobs. New profiles. With the development of ST, there has been a change in the way lots of jobs are done. I okay. I be become a teleworks on person work at home. Uh, Thanks to teleworking of telecommunicate, so I can work all the way from my official workplace. High-speed communications have made it possible. Okay, I like this now aspect of my job. I practice telemedicine. It's like having a long distance security. Real time data transmission and virtual operations enable me to cure people who are far away. I'm training to work as an online teacher and want to be a specialist in learning distance education by the internet. Started my current career as a typesetters. Now work as a desktop publisher is a create document with a DPT software. ICT has made my job much better and easier. Uh, Now I like to call myself a computer animator, while my computer a creator cartoons and count, como se diga, think and before. Ok, y el último. El último. Unit 19. ECT systems. ECT systems, component and functions. I, ICT systems are much more than computers. An ICT system involves the use of computers or their types and hardware and meets a specific need. A LAN local area network can be an example of an ICT system, but interactive television and the database of a library and type of system too. ICT system have these combinations, software instruction and data, hardware, computers and other devices, personal people who use design control or benefit from the system. The components perform these basic functions. Input that the data is collected and entered, ¿cómo se diga? Processing, diablo, qué corrientazo, loco. Processing data is change or manipulate output. The results are shown. Communication and feedback. The results are sent out and new data is collected and entered in the system, memory or storage of data. B. B. Type of systems. ICT systems are qualified according to their arm in in our hospital, we have a set up an information system to manage data of information about our uh, patients. Algo así. My house is a example of a control system. Um, it's the control. It's a control the different device switches that turn light on and off as a security Mansur sensors that detect smoke and set off the alarms. The internet is a good example of a communication system. Other examples are a mobile phone network or digital television. This type of system is designed for sending data between different devices. Sí, lo último. Sí, types of device and service. At present, most of the devices used in ICT systems are multi-purpose. Mobile phones can be used as digital cameras and agendas. Printers are also scanner and faxes. Not only is there media integration in the hardware, but also in the service of Ether by these telecommunications systems. Call centers are on sample and computer telegraphics integrations where companies use database and telephones for telemarketings. Faxes and telefaxes use telecommunication technology to send copies of documents through telephone lines. Digital television use digital technology to increase the number of channels and their quality of imaging is also enable viewers to interact with the content and provide feedback to the programs by telephone lines, cable, or satellite. Radio has also adopted the digital technology VDA, digital audio broadcasting. Most digital radio stations are broadcast together with television signal. Teletext. Teletext is a text-based information service provided by television companies. It is used part of the TV signal and is visible and accepts with suitable decodecs. Okay. The Internet, a global network of computers, enables users to exchange files, send emails, and surf and web to find information, take part in the e-commerce, etc. Okay.